I am Jambari Moreau. Make sure you check out the website Moreau Sports Media, and make sure you follow us on all social media platforms: Substack, Threads, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, you name it, we're on it. And with that being said, the Dallas Wings have suffered their fourth straight loss. This was not good. This game was not good. The biggest star of the night, shine brightest, which was Allisha Gray. She scored 27 points. She hit multiple three-pointers, and she absolutely cooked her old franchise. The Dallas Wings had no answer for Gray the entire night, as she was able to do anything she wanted. More importantly, defensively, Allisha was on her game, as she was able to not stop one, but two of Dallas's biggest offensive threats. And we're going to speak about the offense. But Paige Bueckers, she scored in double figures. She was passing the ball well, but she had a rough shooting night, going 4-15. Meanwhile, all WNBA performer Arike Ogunbowale, she had 5 points, which is the lowest scoring output of the season so far. She shot 2 of 10, and she missed all of her three-point attempts. Allisha Gray and Rhyne Howard absolutely had the two of them in the torture chamber, and this was a tough game for both of them. For Dallas, there was not a lot of bright spots. So shout out to Maddy Siegrist, who once again scored in double-figure points off the bench, and Alyssa Smith, who also scored in double figures as well. Siegrist had a big fourth quarter, and she kind of tried helping this team to come back, and they did. They had a big run late, and Dallas went on a 15-2 run, but they closed the game at 70-56, and within the 5-minute mark, they never really got back into the game. Atlanta just finished them off. So as far as Paige Bueckers, she did well enough for a rookie, and that's okay, but they need to help her out. But shout out to Paige Bueckers, as she became the fastest WNBA player to 50 points and 25 assists in this contest. Like I said, there's not a lot of bright spots, but those are some good things to take away. The Wings, they're reeling right now because they need some offense. They once again let a 30-point quarter given by the other team. And the issue it's not even the defense, it's the offense. Teams are going to score. Atlanta's a top 5 offense. And the problem is Dallas, they rely on their defense so much that it's becoming the staple of their team, but they don't have anything to fall back on. Meaning, if you can't, because defense doesn't mean you're gonna stop the opponent from scoring every single time. What it means is you're gonna slow them down from scoring their normal rate. They held Atlanta to less than their season average, but the problem was they're not able to crack 70 or 80 points, plus 80 points consistently enough to compete with better teams. So in this game, the score was 30-37.5. Atlanta reeled off a big third quarter, which was expected because they're a good team. But Dallas wasn't able to stay with them when they're going through these types of offensive spells. One of the biggest issues for concern will be what will head coach Chris Clennis do regarding the offense, because the Wings' offense is really stagnant, it's anemic, and it's not working right now. They're winless. They're winless, and they need to figure out a way to get them on the scoreboard more so that they can win. So, yeah, it's looking rough. It's looking rough for Dallas right now, but it's still early. There's still 40 games left. There's a lot of positivity in the locker room. Alyssa Smith had this to say regarding just a comeback season for this team.
I think, like you said, we're headed in the right direction. We just got to put a couple more pieces together, but I think it'll all work out. We got 40 games left, so it's no need to panic.
And meanwhile, head coach Chris Clennis said this regarding coming back to see if they can turn this around.
I'm encouraged by our continued fight and not laying over. And you've seen it in every game, right? There were opportunities where, which way is this going to go? And every single time it's gone in a way that tells me that this group has a fight within them. And so that's something that you can get behind.
Again, one game at a time. The Wings are getting ready to go to Connecticut, where they'll have to try and reel off a win because Connecticut's been also playing well. So we'll see how that goes, and that's going to be a tough one for them too. They're playing on the road, but hopefully she gets it done. Paige is playing back in her home, or not her home state, but it might as well be her second home. So we'll see how that goes, man. With that being said, I'm Jambari Moreau. Make sure y'all sub to the YouTube, and we out of here, y'all. Deuces.